the host of the Hot Wife, Hot Life show, where we celebrate love, life, and marriage. Ladies, let them know you're here with me.
Woohoo! Hey, everybody. It's Monday. Domination.
That's right. AFOX in the house.
Yes, and for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, we want to say a huge thank you for tuning in and taking your time out this evening to spend with us. So if you have not already, please share this broadcast with your family and your friends, because this broadcast is about to be popping.
Amen.
Tonight we have a special guest on the line coming to us from the VA. She is the co-founder of Behind Closed Doors and the founder of Behind Closed Doors Uncut. I'm not going to keep you in suspense because I want her to tell you more about that. But please help me welcome to the and she is, of course, our Hot Wife, Hot Life ambassador. I have on the line Miss Monica G. Brown. Monica, are you there?
Hello, everyone. Hey, ladies. I'm glad to be able to share this podium or this platform with the new AKAs, AFOX, ARICH, and ALOVE. All right, AKA. So I appreciate it. Monica G. Brown. I've been married for 25 years.
Amen.
So, still learning as I'm going. Yes, I'm the co-founder of Behind Closed Doors that originated in Atlanta, Georgia, with my co-producer of actually that kind of ministry, Alexandria Stafford. And then a spinoff from that, because Behind Closed Doors is a women's ministry. It actually talks about, it gives an outlet for women to actually be who they really are behind closed doors. A lot of times we have to put on a mask when we go out, whether we're in the workplace, the, church place, and even sometimes even in our home place, we really can't be in that moment who we want to be, because we as women have to put on so many different hats. And so Behind Closed Doors gives women an outlet to actually be who they are, talk about whatever issues that they are faced with day to day, not only as a woman, but as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, a daughter. And then a spinoff from that was Behind Closed Doors Uncut, that actually encompass everybody, men, women, to actually talk about things that definitely affect us in our own community, but also in our world. And so that's what Uncut was actually put in place, so that you can actually have an open dialogue about things you normally wouldn't have a dialogue about. So definitely with this new venture, Hot Life, Hot Wife, and just want to, again, just open some dialogue, because I'm an advocate for marriages.
Amen.
And I know that marriages have been on an attack for a long time, especially in the Black community. But from what I can see in all communities, at this point, it is an endangered species. So this year, my focus, my prayer is that if I am able to touch one couple and get them to reconsider and rededicate themselves to their marriage and to their families, that is my goal and my focus for this year.
Amen.
So thank you for opening up this platform for me.
All right.
Yes, thank you so much, Monica. That is amazing. Number one, I want to thank you for being our Hot Wife, Hot Life ambassador in Virginia.
Yes.
You represent it very well. We thank you so much for that. It is so crucial and important to really hone in on marriage and how significant it is, because it does affect the family. That is the foundation. And as we continue moving forward in this movement, because it is a huge movement, I am definitely excited and love what you are doing. I thank you so much for that.
Okay, absolutely.
So, with that being said, our topic for tonight is how do we make a marriage last? So we're talking about the importance of marriage and building the family. But let me tell you, I don't care what nobody say. I'm about to keep it 100 with everybody. It is hard dang work. Lie if you want to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It is
Would you
not.
say it's hard all the time, or would you say it's hard in the beginning?
Listen, it depends on who you're married to, okay? I feel like it's work, period. Just period.
Okay, it's
you're
work.
gonna
It's
have to
every
put
day.
it is. You're gonna have to put work in
every
there.
day. Yeah.
It's work every
I don't
day.
think it depends on who you're married to. I think it's work every day. If you're able to devote 8 hours or more to getting a paycheck,
Yes.
it takes that much more to be able to pour into someone that is connected to you in a covenant.
Amen.
So ain't no time off, ain't no PTO, ain't no paid vacation.
You better
have
tell
to
it.
work this thing every day. You
Yes.
have to nurture it. You have, just like you get up in the morning, you wash. Sometimes you just got to hit more than important spots. You got to take care of that thing.
That's right.
Amen.
And
That's
that's
right.
exactly what marriage is. And I think sometimes we try to skip over
Yes.
and we don't want to be real and tell people what the real expectation is of being married. It's
I
not
think-
for everybody.
I think, Monica, for me, I think the issue that I have is the word hard. I think that's the word.
Okay.
I believe it's work. Please, it's work all day,
Uh-huh.
every day. It's just like your children. You know, it's work every day, all day. But I think the word that
Okay.
gets me, and maybe that's why I go back and forth with it a little bit, is hard. You see what I'm saying? Hard work.
I got you.
I don't think it
I got
has
you.
to be hard. I don't think it has to be difficult. You know, it doesn't have to be a struggle. That's why I said maybe in the beginning, when you're working out the kinks, maybe them first 5 to 7 years. But I mean, 25 years, 15 years.
I can't say.
I don't know.
can't
Yeah, because
say.
I'm about to
think-
say that's. I agree. I don't know that I can say that either.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Monica.
Because again, we all grow.
Yes.
So
Absolutely,
we
yeah.
are constantly growing. Life throws you different circumstances and situations
Absolutely.
that yesterday you will be no longer the same person.
That's
Amen.
right.
So therefore, when you say, okay, don't set a false expectation and say, you know what, and that's what we get wrapped up into it. Hey, you know, that first year is going to be a hard year.
That's true. You're right.
Absolutely not,
Right.
because the first year definitely could be a fun year.
That's
Right.
true.
We ain't really
Right.
got into what our hopes, dreams,
Right.
and goals are.
That's
We
right.
haven't gotten into, okay, nan's the kids. Okay, we haven't gotten into blended families and baby mamas
Right.
having a problem.
Okay.
So therefore, is it hard work? Absolutely. I'm not going to sell you a dream. But the thing about it is rewarding work.
Amen.
Gotcha.
Anything that is hard is worth having. If it come easy, it ain't real.
Amen.
Okay, so see,
Amen.
I like the way you put that. You see what I'm saying? You broke that down.
Yeah.
You broke that down, so I like that. Because I think
Yeah.
maybe we may, and this just may be me, but you know,
Mhm.
we want to keep it real always. We want to keep it 100 always. But at the same time, I don't want to scare potential people who looking to get married, because we know a lot of ladies looking to get married and be like, it's hard work all the time. They be like, oh God, you know what I'm saying? So making that hard work
But see,
makes sense
I
though.
think
I like the
same
way you
thing.
did
I
it.
think that's the difficulty of it. So
Yeah.
every woman that wants to get married has been in a relationship
Right.
that is already hard work for her.
Yes. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Whether she going with dude and she waiting for him to pop the question, she been waiting 5, 6,
Ugh.
8,
Ugh.
10 years. It's been hard work.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing about that been easy. So
Yes.
why do you think now that he has said, will you marry me? Will you take my last name? That now it's going to get easy.
Exactly.
No, because everybody now has
Different
extra
expectations. That's right,
expectations.
extra expectations, right.
Yes.
not different,
Yes.
extra
Yes.
Some
expectations.
add-ons.
So if you were having, right, exactly. If you were having, it was hard to stay with or to put up with or to deal with before, it's not going to get easier but it's going to be worth it.
Amen.
And
Amen.
again, it has to be a team.
Yes.
Okay,
'Cause
Monica,
anything
listen.
that's one-sided gets choked out.
Okay,
That's where before on the show y'all were talking about equally yoked.
yes. I want you to stay right there.
So,
Monica, stay right
Mhm.
there. Keep your thought. If you got to write it down, make a
Okay.
mental note, or we're going to take a break because you're on to something
Okay.
good right there. And hopefully we can get some callers come in and kind of piggyback off of what we're talking about here. How to make your marriage
Okay.
last, how to make your relationship last. Is it hard? Am I focusing on the wrong word? You know? So Hot Wife, Hot Life. We'll be right back.